3.
Tray service!
To understand tray service, you first need to understand trays.
These are oval trays for multiple entrees. These are cocktail trays for
appetizers,
condiments,
beverages,
and all other items such as silverware or single entrees.
Hey Scooby, what are you doing?
I'm just grabbing more napkins from my table.
Oh, silly. Don't be afraid to use your cocktail tray whenever you're going to the floor to drop something off.
Thank you.
Sure.
So please remember to always carry a tray no matter what you're carrying. Hold it with your fingertips and make sure that you're not playing with it or anything. It has to be flat like this.
The only thing you don't need to use a tray for is a tea or water pitcher.
Let's review food running, okay? Food running is the process of taking food from the kitchen out to the dining room. Every server is a runner. The thing that you need to hear for is the expo, that's me, calling runner!
Runner!
Hey there, this is for table 24.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, ma'am. Runner!
Hey there, I've got some cheese sticks for table 11 and a salad for table 12.
Thank you.
Let's talk about lifting large oval trays for a minute. You have a lot of food that needs to go out, and that's a lot of weight. Let's make it a little bit easier. Your first strategy is to lift the tray with your knees and not your back. This is going to prevent accident and injury. We need to balance our plates evenly across the tray. That way it doesn't misbalance and fall on the floor. You don't want that. Additionally, when you are lifting the tray, you need to hold it on your fingertips and not on a collapsed wrist, also to prevent accident and injury. Now, if you can't hold that tray on your fingertips, don't be afraid to stabilize it with another hand. And ultimately, if you need it, ask for help. Now let's look at an example of right and proper tray service.
As you can see, I have the plates evenly distributed. I'm going to bend down, grab this with my fingertips so I don't damage my wrist, and lift with my legs. And off I go.
So what we have here is an assembled tray. Everything is on the tray, and we have this whole assemblage on the jack, and we need to move it. So, what we're going to notice here is on the balance of the tray, everything is laid out. None of our heavy things are on any particular side. We have a balanced weight load. It's sitting here on the jack. The way to get it off the jack, I'm right-handed, hold on, is to slide underneath with your hand, stabilize it on your fingertips, use your second hand to stabilize, and bring it up here. Now, both of my hands are occupied, but I can remove this one to grab my tray jack. If you can't, ask a friend. I'm going to grab the tray jack up on my hip like this and walk away. notice that our guests have departed and left a mess. We have to turn this table to get out quick. So, bring in a tray and a tray jack and load her up. All right? Even though there's nothing on these plates, we still want to make sure that we have a balanced load. So, you don't have to be pretty about it because, well, we're just going to get it to the dish pit. Again, let's make sure that that load is balanced. Everything is evenly distributed across the tray. Then, we're going to slide across, lift it, grab a tray jack, and go to the dish pit.
This is a tray jack. You can carry it by yourself, but don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it.
To lift a tray jack, walk up beside, brace it against your hip, bring the tray jack into your hip, lift, and carry. I want you to say it with me. Don't be afraid of the tray jack, all right? If Skippy can do it, you can do it.
Hello. This is me getting the tray jack.
Knowing about trays is all well and good, but let's have a quick conversation about where they belong. Cocktail trays are kept right next to the beverage fridge, right on this shelf. If you see a tray that's visibly dirty, before you put it away, grab a sanitizer rag and wipe it down before it goes back away. Oval trays are kept here in the kitchen underneath the expo station. Most of the time, an expo will take one out for you, but it's good to know where they are, just in case. Tray jacks live in this corner, right next to the high chairs and the other Aloha station. You can just put them right back here where they belong after you're done running your food.
Here are some tips and review for tray service. Balance items evenly on the tray. Dish in your hand in the middle of the tray. Balance the tray on your fingertips to prevent injury. Pick the tray jack up using your free hand.
One.
Thanks